In this video, I will discuss comfort measures that can be used during labor, including massage, touch, baths and showers, heat and cold, breathing techniques, movement, and positions. During labor, relaxation is very important as it helps the birthing muscles stretch more comfortably, lessens labor discomforts, releases natural pain-relieving hormones, enhances mental acuity for making decisions, and conserves energy for pushing. When in labor, listen to your body and use whatever methods you are most comfortable with to help you relax. Some techniques that you can use to help you relax include soothing music, aromatherapy, humor, your partner. There are so many ways for you to relax. So first, let's dive into some massage techniques. So massage techniques can be a form of relaxation and pain relief during labor. This is done through a few different ways. First is a firm stroking, rubbing or netting. Stroking with fingertips and palms is considered good on the face and scalp. Deep pressure massages can be used on tense muscles such as the thighs, calves, and shoulders. Kneading, which is going to be something like that, or a squeezing and releasing technique, can be used on shoulders, buttocks, thighs, calves, and feet. And then counter pressure, which is the pressing on the heel, pressing with the heel of your hand, is soothing when applied to the lower back. So this could be used if mom is sitting in a chair and she's leaned forward and partner is massaging the bottom of her back with his palms. Another massage technique could be using a tennis ball on mom's back to kind of give a massage and roll the tennis ball up and down her back. And then effrage is another type of massage that uses light rhythmic stroking over the lower abdomen. So you would take your fingers in some way and you would kind of massage the baby's head. When you do this rhythmically with the contractions and your breaths, it can be very relaxing as you are rubbing the bottom of your abdomen. Next, let's talk about showering and bathing. So the warm water is a great pain relief option. When you're in the water submerged in the bathtub, the contractions are less painful and you're able to relax more. The water relieves pressure from the body and it makes your body feel weightless. And it also allows those muscles to relax, really gives the body a break during all of the labor process. If the bathtub has jets, it can also provide a gentle massage to you. And inside that bathtub, you can also use different comfort positions to help you feel more weightless, more comfortable, and to also allow you to relax. And your partner is welcome to hop in the bathtub with you and provide support and skin to skin. Baths are a great relaxation technique for you during your labor, and they also are a great option for birthing the baby. Another option is heat and cold therapy, which also is a way of relieving pain and increasing relaxation. When you're doing heat or cold therapy, you want to make sure you're listening to your body. For example, if you are very hot and you're feeling uncomfortable, you wouldn't want to do heat therapy because it may make you more uncomfortable. So in that case, cold therapy might be very beneficial to you and vice versa. So an example of this is done by placing heating pads, a warm washcloth in areas such as the lower abdomen, the groin, back, or perineum, and that can help decrease some of the pain that you're experiencing. So for example, if you were cold, maybe you would want to use some of that warmth therapy, or if you're experiencing a lot of pain but you're not feeling super hot, that might be a great pain relief option for you. Cold packs such as ice packs, cold washcloth can also be placed in the lower back for pain relief during labor, and the perineum after birth to reduce pain and swelling. That is also a great option. There's lots of pain and swelling in the perineum after birth, so a cold compress can be very relieving. Next, let's jump into some breathing techniques that can be used in labor. So breathing techniques are going to help you focus and they're going to help you breathe through those contractions. So I'm going to cover a few different ways of breathing techniques. There are several more. There's so many. I'm just going to focus on a few of those. So first is slow breathing. So I'm going to explain how to do it and then I'm going to try and practice, and I encourage you to practice too. So when the first contraction begins, you want to take a big breath, sighing on the exhale. This is just an organizing breath and it's signaling your partner, hey, a contraction has started and I'm ready to practice my breathing. So you're going to take a first organizing breath, and then on that first actual slow breath. You're going to take a big deep breath in, and then you're going to breathe out. And when you breathe out, you're going to completely exhale. You want to extend that exhale, releasing all of the tension in your body. You want to really focus only on your breathing when you're doing these breathing techniques. When you're doing the breathing, you want to take the next breath in very slowly and then exhale slowly. So you want to do this all the way through until your contraction is finished. Once the contraction is finished, you'll take a last relaxing breath to signal that the contraction is finished. And while you're doing these breathing techniques, you want to completely relax your body. So an example of this might look like this. You just really want to extend that exhale all the way out to where everything is exiting your body. The next one is called light breathing. So same thing, you're going to do an organizing breath first to signal your partner. Second, with this one, your contraction is going to lead your breathing. So however frequent your contraction and how it's feeling, that's how you're going to do your breathing. So this one's a little bit harder to show. So this one, you're going to use a range of breaths every 1 to 2 seconds. So like, kind of like that. It's kind of fast, but it's very light. During that, you also want to keep your body relaxed. And then same thing, after the contraction is finished, you take a big, deep, relaxing breath. Next is vocal breathing. This is one that's very common, and it can also be used in combination with other breathing. This is just a breathing in a rhythm that's comfortable for you. It can be slow or light, and it has some exhale sounds. So like, for example, when you exhale, you may moan, you may make some sounds, you may say some words, you may sing, you may sigh, you may count. So this is very common. You're just kind of just letting whatever comes out, come out when you're doing your breaths. And then the last one that I wanted to talk about is variable breathing. So this is kind of the one that you see in the movies. You see women do, it's the type of breathing. So this one is a technique that has a longer exhalation and a light, shallow inhalation. So for example, it's helpful for women who feel short of breath when doing the light breathing. It allows you to take a few light breaths, the 2 to 6 of those, and then a longer, that blow, that release. So that one allows you to do it based on how you feel and how your contraction is making you feel. The last piece I want to cover is movement. Movement is such a large piece to comfort measures when you're in labor. By reading your body and figuring out what positions are working for you, you're allowing your body to feel less pain and to relax more to prepare your body for birth. By listening to your body and moving in different positions, pressure can be taken off different areas, helping to relieve pain. With the help of your partner, there are different positions you can use to help encourage comfort and pain relief. And then when using those movement in labors, you really want to take time to relax during the contractions to conserve energy. So I'm actually going to show you a great relaxation movement position that you can use to kind of relax your body in between contractions. And always signal your partner, let them know when a contraction has started and when you are ready to move into a different position or try a different breathing technique. It's all about that communication, using that time in between the contractions. So first, I don't have a breathing ball, but breathing ball is a great movement option. You can sit on it, roll on it, and it really allows the pelvic muscles to relax. I encourage you to practice using a breathing ball if you plan on using a breathing ball in your birth. And then I'm going to show you some pictures of a few other positions, and I'm going to explain to you how they can help your body. Kneeling is a natural extension of the squatting position. It allows for relief from the intense contractions in the upright squatting position, and it's helpful if you're having back pain. The knee chest position allows for the baby's head to move away from the cervix. It helps soften the intensity of contractions if they are becoming very intolerable, and it helps counteract the urge to push. Standing and kneeling allows some weight to be taken off of your body. You can do this by leaning on a wall, furniture, putting one foot on a chair, leaning on your partner. This helps just get some weight off of you and helps relieve some pain. The sideline position is a great position in between contractions. You can also stay in this position during contractions. It uses gravity to take weight of the uterus off of your back to relieve some pain, promote relaxation. It can also slow down a birth that is progressing too quickly.